They were still keeping certain form of masculinity in the home. So this charity, when coming across, and they break that right across the board. See, so to me, is that they were still keeping that, and to them is a problem. You know, is that it would have been like a driving a wedge in a plan.
Yeah, because it speaks about breaking a horse.
Yeah, can.
You know, and such. You know, some of the method them when refer to like break a horse, and you know, so horse normally headstrong. You know, tough in them ways. It's hard to break him into what you want.
Right.
You have to use drastic measures. So right, so it's a plantation where I have experienced some of the newest and still oldest method of controlling control of slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program is implemented as our boat sails south on the river, on the James River, name of our illustrious King James, whose Bible we cherish. I saw enough to know that our problem is not unique. While Rome used cords and woods as crosses, right, for standing human bodies on. So the whole highway in great numbers you have here using the trees and ropes on occasion. I said, I caught a whiff of a dead slave hanging from a tree a couple of miles back. You are losing valuable stocks by hanging. So you are having uprising, slaves are running away, your crops are sometimes left in the field too long for maximum profits. You suffer occasional fires, your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what your problems are. I don't need to elaborate. I am here to erase your problem. Right? I am here to introduce to you a new method. Right?
And to put a point, if you take below.
Right, so let us get to the point. Say, speaking about controlling your slave, this is one of the key points from what I want to be able to say. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if installed, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years. My method is simple, right? Any member of your family or overseer can use it.
So it's not as I said before. This thing that taking place is not no.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see how serpent this devil is. See, imagine to think about a plan will not only just take place that time, but it will continue. And indeed, it does continue. We're seeing it today. And this plan that he put it to what year was again?
It's for 3,000 years.
No man, the year when he went to the bank.
Alright, so the year of 1712.
And that time my grandfather were born it. So he have implemented a plan to take place to put people in check or make even slave them themselves. And make even the children carry on such behaviors. So he have implemented this long ago, and it's still going on. Here you have people, niggas, thinking that they're doing it by themselves, or thinking that they're so smart. Go ahead.
Alright. So it says alright, let me just get to the point. What the fuck you say? Alright, so in the third paragraph, the fourth paragraph, what the fuck it says. I have outlined number of difference among the slaves that I take different and make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, envy for control purposes. These are methods that work on my modest plantation, right? So in the West Indies, and it will work through the South. Take the simple list of difference and think about them. On the top of the list is age, right? They say it is only there right? Because it starts with an A. He said the second is color, shades, and intelligence, right? Sex, size of plantation, attitude. So basically, I list out some of the main things, right? So it says, but before that, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than um, adultation, respect or admire, right? So it says the black slaves are received in the indoctrination shall carry on and will become fueling, right? It said the self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousand. Right? Don't forget, you will pitch the black slave versus the young male, and the young black male against the whole black male. Right? You must use the dark skin slave versus the light skin slave. You must use the female against the male, and the male against versus the female. You must always have your servants, right, and overseers distrust all the blacks, right. So basically, what he's doing here is creating division. Let me just jump to some of the main points. Right, so he said, don't forget. He said you must. He said you must use the female versus the male. So you must also have white servants, overseers, and basically go back to this trust. So he said, but this is necessary that your slaves trust and depend on us.
So one of the key point, as the brother mentioned, use the female against the male. Now, I must say, Israel custom, or in Mosaic custom, that is not so. Right? When you use the female against the male, you're causing division, and you're also causing a disrespectful thing in the home. You're gonna have the female no more the trust. I want to listen to the male, and by doing so, the children see that from outward in, and they themselves carry on that information, because they don't see nothing wrong with it if mommy do it.
Right.
Remember, we're living in a society that they glorify Mother's Day as a Queen Day, right? Just to say this, and Father's Day as the lowest among all holidays or feast days, or what you want to call it. Now, to say that, to show you that the plan, what them just read, is executing perfectly, because they don't see man as nothing. By him reading down further in the letter, you're going to hear that, because the portrayer are to do that, you're breaking the home, and you're giving the white man the leadership role, because in this kingdom is his kingdom, and if the male in the home get any form of upliftment, he's going to have a strength. He's going to have the power to build and groom his family how he wish and desire. And by taking that from him, you're taking a big part out of his life. So basically, you get to raise him children after your own, not his own, your own. To tell his children what to do, what to think, what to read, or what to believe. Like, for instance, to go in the more depth. Now, we have seen some videos from their day that says children telling their parents that they don't want to go to bed when them tell them. They want to go when them feel like, because they might watch things on them tablet or them on their phone. So basically, they might rebel against them parents. Why I think that? Because there's no father in the home. If there is a father, it pushed out long time, or get broken down long time, because this letter here is in full swing, right? Is in full swing, and even if the mayor were to go up against it, listen to me, go to bed. The child can even call the authority on the parent.